Let's have a look at what Hardik had to say. He said it always amazing to win an ICC event. I remember 2017 very closely. Couldn't finish that time. Very pleased to have done it here. KL was calm. He took his chances at the right time. He has immense talent. No one can time it as well as him. You know, it's just Kartik, special to see Hardik speak, because I just remember those visuals coming out so much about Hardik. We know, everyone knows what he went through during the IPL. We know how brutal social media can be. Then when you come out, when you win a big tournament, and when you see those emotions on a full-grown man, you realize how much this game means to someone like a Hardik. And yet again, we can see the emotions coming out, because it's just such a big deal for any cricketer to get back an ICC trophy home.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you're sometimes remembered for the number of trophies, isn't it? You are remembered as a player, of course, but the thing is, in your own heart, you want to win with the team, because it's not an individual sport. Lots of collective luck, collective fortune, collective destiny goes a long way, in collective skill as well. And I think for you to win a T20 and then come so close at home in a 2023 World Cup final, and now the Champions Trophy, you just know that you're part of a special team. And again, you spoke about the emotions. Many people don't understand the number of sacrifices sports people have to make and what they go through. Sometimes you only see a performer, you only see somebody who's got a facade on. He's got a shield on in front of him because he doesn't want to showcase his inner side, his private side and his soft side. And you see that with sports persons everywhere, whether it's football, tennis. Tough moments, they show nerves of steel. But ultimately, there's a human side as well.
No, it's just so lovely to see that human side, Rohan. And Hardik doesn't shy away from... He is a shield. He's been a shield, because I guess that's how maybe you need to be as a sportsman, not let the outside world affect you.
You have to be a little thick-skinned, because you will always get a fair amount of criticism no matter what you do.
Maybe nowadays more so.
100% more
because of social media, anyone can say anything.
No, and there's anonymity, and you say whatever you want. And now with these days, it's definitely become worse than what it was back in the day. So as you said, you know, the criticism, the trolling that he went through, it wouldn't have been easy for him. It definitely wouldn't have been easy for him. But he's come out of it stronger. You know, champion here, champion in the World Cup, and he's shown again what a important member of this team he is. You know, a fit Hardik. I don't think we have too many. The fact that we could play an extra, you know, with 4 spinners is because we have someone like Hardik. If we didn't have someone like Hardik, there's no way you're playing with 4 spinners. You've got to go in with an extra. You'll go in with at least 2 medium pacers. So you know what he brings to the table, what he brings to this team. You know, sometimes you can't, there isn't a price for it. A fit Hardik is priceless for this Indian team.
And again, it's the timing you were saying today with the bat. It was about, you know, that again, we were sitting and watching it, and when our producers, directors came in feeling nervous, Rohan said it's just 1-6 and we are good. And that's when Hardik hit that 6. So with Hardik, you know, he will take things a little slowly, but when it matters, he puts his hand up all the time.
It's a quiet confidence, which is acquired over a period of time. You need to have immense belief in your ability, because over there, things are going at a fast pace, whereas it might not be. And that's why you take a beat back and then you say, this is what I need to do. And that is why some of these players are so good. When you think a game is going at a frenetic pace, somehow they have managed to work it out. And they can take those calculated risks at the right time. And again, it's about that skill, which is very special. Rohan just mentioned how good he is. Just think of what he has also had to endure. He was captain of the T20 side and then overlooked. Any person or any player who's been playing for India harbors hopes of that. And when you've been overlooked or sidelined or whatever, whichever way you want to put, it's about swallowing that pride and coming back and playing for your side the way you're used to playing. And I think it's really kudos to him that he has come back very strongly.